Hello and welcome. We are going to be looking at the tarot scope for Saturday, September 14th. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using the Adventure Time Tarot deck today. We are going to take a look at what you need to know for the day, an opportunity for you to take up, a pitfall for you to avoid, and the overall vibe for the day. I'm then going to also switch to a deck of oracle cards. I'm going to pull 1 to 2 oracle cards per zodiac sign. It's kind of at the mercy of however many fall out when I'm shuffling. So go ahead and stick around and let's see what's going on today, September 14th. Spirit, what do we need to know for September 14th, please? Okay. We have the 5 of Coins in the reverse. I'm going to pull all the cards before we actually get into it, unless something really catches my attention. So what is an opportunity for the collective to take up on Saturday, Spirit? We have the Chariot, card number 7. This is associated with the sign of Cancer. And then what is a pitfall to avoid today, Spirit? Thank you. We have the 9 of Wands in the up hand. And what is the overall vibe today? We have 2 cards for that. We have a Justice in the reverse and the 10 of Cups also in the reverse. Okay. The Justice card is card number 11 in this deck. And it is associated with Libra. Okay, so the two zodiac energies we're really feeling today is Libra and Cancer. Libras and Cancers could be very significant on this day. If you're a Libra or a Cancer, if that's in your big 3, congratulations, you are a lucky charm today. So let's go ahead and get into it. So for what you need to know, we have the 5 of Coins in the reverse. This is the 5 of Pentacles. So what you need to know is you're going to be entering an energy today of either turning a loss into a gain, seeing the good in something that was recently lost, or just also it could be something that just kind of falls into your lap today. Like maybe you spilled your coffee earlier in the morning and you didn't have the shade of lipstick you wanted when you were getting dressed and the traffic is shit. But it turns out that all these delays like the delay of traffic caused you to avoid something kind of thing, right? Or it could be that all this is going on and you need a pick-me-up, so you go into the gas station, you get a lottery ticket, and you win $100. You would not have been in that energy to do that if you didn't go through these little things that sucked, right? So the opportunity today is the Chariot card. So Chariot is forward movement. I'm getting the keep on and carry on. That's what I'm hearing. Keeping on and carrying on. Something happened. We observe it. We observe how we feel about it. We accept it. We move forward, right? There's a huge energy Saturday to keep moving forward, and it's this continuing to move ahead despite things going sideways, right? That actually leads us in a place where we can turn loss into gain, where we can turn trash into treasure, poverty into abundance, kind of thing. The 9 of Wands in the pitfall. The 9 of Wands does talk about not giving up on something, but that being something to avoid I think what Spirit's trying to tell you to do in this message is kind of similar to yesterday's. It piggybacks off of yesterday's message really well. Where yesterday there was a transformation or a change that came in, today it is the treasure at the end of the treacherous journey kind of thing going on, right? Spirit is asking you to not keep trying to, like, avoid trying to force the thing that just isn't happening. And then turn it into something that is happening. Turn it into something that is working. A good example of this tarot channel that we're doing right now, this used to be called Tree Cat Tarot. I did 2 or 3 different things on that channel. Like I did a what do you need to know today, but I did it differently. I did it every single day. That was draining. I did monthly tarot scopes. Those were draining because they were super long. I tried doing pick a cards, and those, I felt like I couldn't connect with the energy properly. And I could have kept pushing on, right? But if you were to look back at my old videos, you see that there's like a 2 or 3 month gap between when I did my last monthly tarot scope video and the videos that started where we do this tarot scope, right? And I didn't force myself to not give up. Like, and that's the difficult thing, right? Like, a lot of people feel like, oh, well, I can't give up on this. Like, if I give up, then I'm never going to get anywhere. This and the third, and they ignore how tired they are. They ignore how much, you know, if you start noticing that something is really time consuming, you're noticing it for a reason. That's because you're not meant to be doing it in that fashion. Or, you know, something makes you sick and you ignore it, or something's not making you happy anymore and you ignore it. Which, on one hand, motivation alone isn't enough. We have to have discipline. But discipline, when it's becoming clear something is no longer good for you, it's just stubbornness, right? And that is what the universe is trying to get you to recognize on today. Trying to recognize today that taking a step back so you can figure out a better way to do a thing or a better way to make use of a skill or things that you've learned, that's not giving up. It's noticing that what exactly you're doing or the way that you're doing it isn't for you. And pushing forward with the things that do work, with the things that are paving the path with you, right? And then there will be the abundance at the end of it. That's what today is about. But that's where I get to the vibe that we have, right? And the vibe we have is a combination of Justice in the reverse and 10 of Cups in the reverse. There is a lot of resistance in the air today. There's a lot of we're not happy with something, and I'm even getting a sense of sadness, like wishing we were happy with something kind of thing. With Justice in the reverse as a vibration, it gives me the feeling of like we're not happy with something, we have to recognize that something isn't working, and it's almost making us doubt the universe and doubt our faith in the universe or God, source, divinity, whatever, and thinking that like this is so unfair, like I put in all this work, why is this not working, and I have to somehow like pick up the pieces and keep going, because you can't just like you can't just like stop. You can't live life without purpose, right? You can't live life without purpose. You can't live life without dreams or anything like that. You can definitely take a pause from those things and just focus on you and worry about you. But that feeling of betrayal that comes when you know you've put a lot of work into something and it's just not panning out. Or you put work into something and it no longer makes you happy. Like that feeling of, well, what did I do all this for? The universe is asking you to, again, not force yourself to keep doing something that isn't working, doesn't make you happy, drains you, makes you sick. But to go forward with the things you can go forward with. Because there is a point to it. The difference is that the universe's map is bigger than ours. That's kind of the point. This is kind of one of those hard truth messages which the cards say what the cards say, but just trusting that as we keep moving forward, there is something at the end that we don't see. So let's go ahead and now move on to the oracle portion of this reading. If you want to watch your sun, moon, or rising, or a combination of those, feel free, whatever resonates with you. And we're going to get started with Aries. Hi Aries, we're going to be using the fairy tale deck today, which you guys saw yesterday. Let's go ahead and get started, see what oracle card we have for you. Okay, you have card number 3, which is ship. So ship talks about travel, business ventures, people and things from foreign places, the need to go to another place. This, I feel like, sits so well with that Chariot card. There is a need for you to change direction and go towards something that is a bit different from what you were originally going towards. And knowing that there's still aspects of where you were originally going that you can take with you on this new journey. Okay? And being open, right? So that is all I have for you today, Aries. Thank you, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye. Hi, Taurus. We're going to get your oracle message today. So for you, we have, and I dropped the card. So for you, we have a card number 2, Clover. So clovers could be a lucky sign for you, like maybe a sign that, like, even if you don't really like what's going on, you're going in the right direction. This card is also associated with Thumbelina, so that story could be significant to you. I'm also just noticing all the green in the card, kind of thing. So maybe that is significant for today. But the clover is about serendipity and just trusting things are going to work out the way that they are meant to work out. And a further message with this card, because if you look at it, she is sleeping. And in the book, it talks about how she is sleeping and the person who's going to save her, like, just kind of wakes her up and is like, okay, it's time to go. Let's go. Trust things are going to work out today, Taurus. That's all you can do. And I feel like you're the earth sign that, like, both likes to work hard, but you also like to rest hard and play hard. So let yourself lean into that energy of the shit sucks, I need a nap. Okay? That is all I have for you. Have a great day today, Taurus. Bye. Hi, Gemini. Let's go ahead and get an oracle card for you today. Come on. There we go. We have card number 13, the Child. So today, a child could, like, specifically a child, could be significant. I'm also feeling like leaning into things you enjoyed as a child or dreams that you had as a child, things you wanted or wished for. I'm also thinking about when people are looking at their life, like especially if you're an adult, hopefully you're an adult. This is 18 plus, so like if you're not 18, get out of here. But like, you know, when you're an adult and you look at your life and you're like, this isn't it. And, or, you know, you look at your accomplishments and you're like, I could have done more, this, that, and the other. Why didn't I go back to college? Why didn't I get 5 degrees? I've been in this job too long or whatever. Like, connect with your inner child one day and just ask them what they think of where you are, what you've achieved, the hobbies you have now, the friends you have now. Oftentimes we find that our inner children are more impressed with us than we are. And we should allow ourselves to sit in that feeling of the little us's smiling up at us for where we are in life and everything that we've achieved and what we do now. Like, because there was a part of you at one time that really wanted what you have right now. And that's always a good way to like put things back into perspective on not great days, which it feels like for a lot of signs, today's not a great day. Okay? So that is all I have for you, Gemini. Thank you, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye. Hi, Cancer. Welcome. We're going to look at the Oracle card portion of your read today. So today we have, what Oracle message do we have for Cancer? I've been tripping over my words a lot for today. That's interesting. Okay, and for you, I dropped it on the floor. Okay, we have card number 35, which is Anchor. This is associated with the Little Mermaid, so like maybe, you know, maybe the treasure at the end of the day for you today, Cancer, is going to be to like come home, cook yourself a delicious meal, something from childhood, and then pop on the Little Mermaid and just zen, right? But aside from that, the anchor is about the need for stability and sacrificing something to have the stability. And that will help lead us to something that we actually want. It makes me think of when we shed habits that are not for us in order to create new habits and get somewhere that we want to be. It's the discomfort of change, right? So that is something that is needed today, for you to recognize a way in which you are self-sabotaging and how can you change that. That is all I have for you today, Cancer. I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Hi, Leo. We are yeah, I had to peek and see where we were. I'm sorry. You are very important, Leo. Trust me. We're gonna get your oracle card today, and it already fell down. Okay, very good. Okay, Leo, you have card number 30, which is lilies. So lilies could be important, frogs could be important. This is actually related with the Frog Prince. So maybe you need to watch Princess and the Frog or something. I believe your oracle message yesterday did have to do with the need to put in a lot of work to reach a dream of yours. And that's exactly what happens in The Princess and the Frog. Like she's very hardworking, and it's to achieve a dream that she has. So maybe you're gonna find some insight or inspiration from that movie. That's it. That's the oracle message. Just kidding. Lilies is also about contentment, peace, zen. Finding the peace of stillness in moments when it feels like nothing is really going on, right? Because the thing is that when we achieve those dreams, we might very well have less stillness. So like remembering to enjoy that while we have it, enjoying this moment right here, because it's really all we're promised, right? So yeah, that is all I have for you, Leo. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye. Hi Virgo, we're gonna get your oracle message today, and let's see what we have for you. Whoop. I keep dropping them. I'm sorry. Hold on. All right, so for you, we have card number 21, which is Mountain. Mountain is about blockages. Not the happiest oracle message. The blockages are in this card. The blockages, it's a story based on an indigenous story, talking about how a man had 2 wives. Hold on. A man who had 2 wives, and one of them was much more beautiful but much less kind, and the other one was much more kind but less beautiful, right? And he decides that he doesn't really want the more beautiful one anymore. He only wants the kind one, which is great, except the beautiful one feels so angered at this that when the man and his wife are like heading on a journey to go see her family, the more beautiful wife, sorry, we have an outside cat and he's meowing in the background. I'm sorry if you hear him. But yeah, where was I? Oh, the more beautiful wife, in a jealous fit of rage, she goes ahead of them and she turns into a giant mountain and blocks their path, right? So that is really what the mountain is about. It's a blockage that occurs due to someone who feels they've been wronged, right? So I feel like the point of that message, of that story, is not obviously like do what's right for you in all moments, right? But sometimes we do things and we can't help but, like, if you live your entire life and you never hurt somebody's feelings, you're not being honest and you're not living your truth, right? So just being especially mindful and kind with your actions and the things that can occur due to those actions, right? Not having 2 wives for a start. I mean, unless that's like everyone's agreed upon thing, like don't have 2 wives and then suddenly have 1. You're gonna have a problem. But no, that is just think about things before you do them, right? That is all I have for you today, Virgo. Excuse my weirdness earlier. I will see you again soon. Have a wonderful day today. Bye. Hello, Libra. This is your oracle message for today. Let's see what we have for you. Okay. Okay. One fell out, and as I was putting it down, another one dropped out, so I'm just going to take both of them. So for you today, we have cards number 24 and 27. All right, so the heart is about love, romantic love, marriage, relationships. That's what that's about, right? Letter is a message. So you're going to get a message today, either from somebody that you love or regarding someone that you love. I'm really getting the vibe today that like things are going to be going like just not according to plan today. And you just get like a loving, warm little message today from someone that like everything's gonna be fine and they love you no matter what and stuff like that. So like, or a surprise or something, like that's kind of the vibe I'm getting with this pair of oracle cards. So that is what I have for you, Libra. I feel like that's the best oracle message I've given in the last 24 hours, 48 hours. So congrats. Have a wonderful day today. Bye. Hi Scorpio, we're going to get your oracle card today. So for you, we have card number 16, Stars. So Stars, the story behind that one is, I believe it's called The Girl Who Fell from the Sky. And it's about this star, like literally falls from the sky in the form of a woman. And she doesn't have a home, but the village collectively opens their homes to her. So she stays with this family for a period of time, then another family for a period of time, and so on and so forth. It's also making me think of Castle from the Sky, because again, there's a girl, like there's a song in there called The Girl Who Fell from the Sky. So maybe that is a significant movie. And I'm also thinking of Stardust, because again, it's a star that like falls from the sky. So like my brain's just filled with media. But like, so maybe those are some movies you might watch today or have watched recently. Stardust is also a book. But yeah, so that aside, so Stars is about not the strength of the village, but like, well, yeah, kind of the strength of the village in terms of gratitude and generosity. How it's really hard to do most things completely on your own. But if you allow yourself to like be part of community and receive from that community, you can give that back. And ultimately, I'm saying it really weird, but it's about the village, it's about the community. You're going to be very held by your community today. And that, excuse me, that is the message I have for you today, Scorpio. And have a wonderful day today. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye. Hi Sagittarius, we're going to draw your oracle card for today and see what we have. Okay, we have letter, card number 27. So you're going to receive a message today, Sagittarius. I'm not sure what the contents of it's going to be, but you are going to receive a message today. And if you don't receive a message like in, you know, a physical form or like someone calling you on the phone or whatever, it could simply be like you paying attention to the messages and the nudges of the universe today. I'm getting that a little less so. I am getting it's more an actual message that you receive or information that you receive today. So maybe it's not like somebody, you know, sliding into your DMs or nothing, but maybe you get back like medical results or something in form of communication today. Okay? That is all I have for you. I will see you again tomorrow, Sagittarius. Bye. Hi Capricorn, we're going to get your oracle message for today. See what you specifically need to know. Okay, we have card number 13 today, which is the child. So there could be an actual child in your life right now that is really tugging for your attention today. Yeah, I'm not really getting inner child feeling today. I'm thinking of a child in specific that is in your life that either like has something to show you or something to tell you or like some wisdom to impart on you in some way. Now, if you are someone who doesn't have any, you know, you don't have children, you don't have like baby siblings, you don't have nieces or nephews or anything like that, it could be if you work with children maybe, or you know, for those of you where there are no physical children in your life, it could then be the inner child that wants to connect with you, or maybe just like a desire to watch a childhood movie or read a childhood book or go to a childhood place or something like that. But I am feeling like for most of you, it's a physical child in your vicinity. And there's just something that I'm getting they want to show you something. It's that they want to show you something. That's what I have. Hopefully that resonates and makes sense to you. Let me know in the comments how that resonates. But that is what I have for you. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye. Hi Aquarius, we're gonna get your oracle message today. Okay, you have card number 26, which is book. So book mostly talks about secrets. So a secret could be revealed to you today, or someone could, like, maybe one of your secrets gets revealed. I'm so sorry if that happens to you. But I feel like there's something that you learn, or a secret gets revealed to you. I am getting the feeling of intellectual knowledge more than anything else, like a secret to success or some shit. It could also be that, like, maybe you dive into a book today and it gets you thinking about something that you weren't thinking about before, or like it gets you looking at something in a way that you hadn't considered before, type thing. So it could literally be that you dive into a book and there's some grand wisdom there, or it could be that you learn a secret today and that helps bring you some level of clarity. But that is all I have for you today. I will see you again tomorrow, Aquarius. Bye. Hi Pisces, we're gonna get your oracle message today. So what oracle card do we have for you today? It almost fell on the floor, but I, with my arm, yeah. For you, we have card number 22, Crossroads. So there's a decision for you to make today. There's a decision that you need to make. And I feel like, God, especially with the Chariot card, like, I feel like that's so, the decision between, like, do you continue to struggle with the thing that isn't working, or do you turn? Do you take a new path? So not really anything extra for you today, just kind of like reiterating what we already talked about, which is how important that decision is today, how important your actions are today. The universe really wants that stressed for you, or stressed to you, not stressed for you. We don't want you to be stressed out. But that is all I have for you, Pisces. Have a wonderful day today. Bye.